Hello, my name is Hannah Joyce, and I am in Communications 230, and I will be doing my dramatic reading on How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch, who lived north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. It could be because his head wasn't screwed on right. It could be, perhaps, his shoes were too tight. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve hating the Whos, staring down from his cave with a sour, Grinchy frown at the warm lighted windows below in the town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now hanging mistletoe wreath. And they're hanging their stockings, and he snarled with a sneer, "Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here." Then he growled with the Grinchy fingers, nervously drumming, "I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming." For tomorrow, he knew, all the Who girls and boys would wake bright and early. They'd rush to their toys. And then, oh, the noise. The noise, 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 noise. That's one thing he hated, the noise. Then the Who's, young and old, would sit down to feast. And they'd feast, and they'd feast, and they'd feast. They would feast on Who pudding and rare Who roast beef, which are something the Grinch couldn't stand at the least. And then they'd do something he liked least of all. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, would stand close together with Christmas bells ringing, and they'd stand hand in hand, and the Whos would start singing.